What's up everybody, it's your boy PM Priyad Arshana, back with another video. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any of the crazy adventures we're about to take you on. Alright, you guys ready for this? Today we're diving headfirst into the hottest, most jaw-dropping beaches on planet Earth for 2024. I'm talking picture-perfect sand, crystal clear water that'll make you want to ditch your phone, and views that'll make your grandma say, "Oh my!" We're talking about the kind of places that'll make you want to book a one-way ticket and never come back. So buckle up, grab your sunscreen, and get ready for some serious beach envy, because these destinations are next level.
First up on our list, we're heading down under to the land of kangaroos, koalas and beaches that'll make you want to slap your mama. Just kidding, maybe. Whitehaven Beach, guys. This place is the definition of paradise. Imagine sinking your toes into sand so white, so pure it feels like you're walking on clouds. And the water? Don't even get me started. It's the kind of blue that belongs in a fairy tale. So clear you can see straight down to the bottom. Seriously, it's like someone took a giant bottle of Windex to the ocean. We're talking about 7 kilometers of pure bliss, people. You can walk for what feels like forever with the warm Aussie sun on your face and the sound of the waves crashing in the distance. It's the kind of place where you can completely disconnect from the world and just be one with nature. And if you're lucky, you might even spot some of the local wildlife like dolphins, turtles, or even whales. Just try not to get eaten by a shark on your way there, okay? I'm kidding. Australia's chill. But seriously, Whitehaven Beach is not to be missed. It's like the Beyoncé of beaches, iconic, stunning, and always a good time.
Next up, we're jetting off to the Seychelles, where the beaches are as sexy as the name sounds. We're talking about Ants Source d'Argent, baby. This place is straight out of a postcard. Picture this: soft white sand, turquoise water that sparkles like 1,000 diamonds, and then bam! Giant granite boulders scattered along the beach like some kind of prehistoric playground. It's like Mother Nature got a little tipsy and decided to get creative. And the best part? These rocks aren't just there for show. They create these amazing little coves and lagoons that are perfect for swimming, snorkeling, or just chilling out with a coconut in hand. Seriously, you could spend all day exploring this beach and still not see everything. It's like a giant, natural obstacle course, but instead of being chased by angry gladiators, you're surrounded by stunning scenery and the sound of the ocean. And if you're lucky, you might even spot some giant tortoises lumbering around. Just don't try to ride them. They're not as chill as they look.
Alright, let's be real for a second. Who here hasn't dreamed of escaping to a Caribbean island with nothing but a swimsuit and a toothbrush? Well, pack your bags, kids, because Grace Bay in Turks and Caicos is calling your name. This place is the definition of paradise. We're talking miles of pristine white sand that feels like powdered sugar under your feet, and water so clear you can see your own reflection. It's like looking into a giant turquoise mirror. And the best part? Grace Bay is home to the 3rd largest barrier reef in the world, which means you can literally swim right off the beach and be surrounded by colorful coral, exotic fish, and maybe even a friendly sea turtle or two. It's like diving into a real-life aquarium. But don't worry, if you're not a fan of getting wet, who are you? There's still plenty to do on land. You can stroll along the beach, soak up the sun, or grab a drink at one of the many beachside bars.
Alright, let's talk about the ultimate honeymoon destination. The place where couples go to fall in love all over again and make everyone else jealous. Bora Bora, baby. This place is straight out of a dream. We're talking about volcanic peaks, lush rainforests, and lagoons so blue they'll make your eyes water. But the real star of the show? Those overwater bungalows, of course. Imagine waking up in the morning, stepping out onto your private deck, and diving straight into crystal clear water. And don't even get me started on the sunsets. Picture this. You're sipping on a tropical cocktail. The sky is exploding in 1,000 shades of pink and orange, and the only sound you can hear is the gentle lapping of the waves. It's the kind of place where you can completely disconnect from the world and just be present in the moment. Just try not to fall asleep on your overwater hammock and roll into the ocean, okay?
Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to head to a beach that's as dramatic as a Greek tragedy, but way more fun. Navajo Beach, also known as Shipwreck Beach, is not your typical beach. First of all, you can't even drive there. You have to take a boat, which just adds to the adventure, am I right? And when you finally arrive, you're greeted by this stunning cove with towering limestone cliffs, white sand, and the most Instagrammable shipwreck you've ever seen. Seriously, it's like something out of a movie set. The story goes that the ship, a freighter called the MV Panayotis, ran aground in the 1980s while smuggling cigarettes. Now, it's a rusty but beautiful reminder of the island's wild past. The water here is an unreal shade of blue, thanks to the limestone cliffs that reflect the light. It's the perfect place to snap some pics for the gram, go for a swim, or just soak up the sun.
Alright, who's ready for a beach that's pink? I said, who's ready for a beach that's pink? Pink Sands Beach in the Bahamas is exactly what it sounds like, a beach with pink sand. And no, it's not a trick of the light or some kind of Instagram filter. The sand actually gets its rosy hue from tiny little creatures called foraminifera, which have red shells that mix in with the white sand. It's like Mother Nature decided to sprinkle some fairy dust on the beach. And the best part, the pink sand isn't just a gimmick, it's actually incredibly soft and powdery, like walking on a cloud made of cotton candy. And the water, don't even get me started on the water. It's that classic Caribbean turquoise that'll make you want to dive right in.
Remember that Leonardo DiCaprio movie, The Beach? Yeah, well, Maya Bay in Thailand is the beach where they filmed it. And let me tell you, it lives up to the hype. This place is like something out of a postcard, with towering limestone cliffs covered in lush vegetation, white sand beaches, and water so clear you can see straight to the bottom. It's no wonder they chose to film a movie here. The bay itself is quite small, which just adds to its charm. It feels secluded and intimate, like you've stumbled upon a secret paradise. Just try not to step on any monkeys while you're exploring. They're notorious for stealing snacks. And the best part? Maya Bay is surrounded by coral reefs, which means the snorkeling and diving here is top-notch. You can swim with colorful fish, spot sharks, don't worry, they're mostly harmless, and even see the occasional sea turtle.
We're heading back to Bora Bora, baby, because one trip to this paradise just isn't enough. This time, we're checking out Matira Beach, which is basically the heart of the island. It's the longest stretch of beach in Bora Bora, and it's got something for everyone. Want to relax on the sand and work on your tan? Matira's got you covered. Feeling adventurous and want to try some water sports? Matira's got you covered there too. Feeling hungry? Yep, you guessed it. Matira's got a ton of restaurants and cafes where you can grab a bite to eat. But the real reason to come to Matira? The sunsets, baby. Picture this. You're sipping on a cocktail. The sky is on fire with a million shades of pink and orange, and the only sound you can hear is the gentle lapping of the waves. It's the kind of sunset that'll make you want to write a poem, or at least post a cheesy caption on Instagram.
All right, let's spice things up a bit and head to Mexico, where the beaches are hot, the tequila is flowing, and the history is as rich as a plate of nachos. We're talking about Tulum, baby. More specifically, Tulum Beach. This place is unique because it's got these incredible Mayan ruins perched right on the cliffs overlooking the Caribbean Sea. It's like something out of an Indiana Jones movie, only instead of fighting off snakes and booby traps, you're lounging on the beach and sipping on margaritas. And speaking of margaritas, Tulum is known for its amazing food and drinks. You can find everything from fresh seafood to traditional Mexican dishes, all with a side of stunning ocean views.
Last but not least, we're heading to Brazil, home of carnival, samba, and some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. We're talking about Baía do Sancho, a secluded paradise that's consistently ranked as one of the top beaches on the planet. Located on the Fernando de Noronha archipelago, this place is about as remote as it gets. You have to take a plane and then a boat to reach it, but trust me, it's worth the journey. Imagine this: towering cliffs covered in lush vegetation, crystal clear water that's teeming with marine life, and soft white sand that feels like silk under your feet. It's the kind of place where you can completely disconnect from the world and just be one with nature. And speaking of nature, the wildlife here is off the charts. We're talking about dolphins, sea turtles, rays, and even sharks. Don't worry, they're mostly harmless. You can swim, snorkel, or just relax on the beach and watch the creatures go by.
And there you have it, folks. The 10 most beautiful beaches in the world for 2024. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to pack my bags and book a one-way ticket to paradise. Make sure to subscribe to GlobeBit for more insane travel destinations and let me know in the comments which one of these beaches you're adding to your bucket list. Have you been to any of these beaches? Drop a comment below and tell me all about it. Until next time, stay adventurous. Peace out.